Hey there, and welcome to another stream. Obviously the transition and stuff was a little bit quicker this time. Before I had it set to around about, 30 seconds, and it seemed to go on for a little bit. Now maybe 10 seconds is a little bit rushed, but it's all good. So yeah, we're going to start in a little bit, just couple of minutes maybe, just to wait for people to join in. Hopefully everybody has had a good week, and yeah, everything's going well. We did our first stream on Monday, which was late at night. That was at 11 o'clock UK time, so that was quite good, doing it at a different time zone. So I'm going to do that again next week, so it is already scheduled into YouTube and Twitch and whatnot, so obviously go there, set a reminder, and you should be told when the next stream does go live. So it's going to be Mondays at 11 o'clock UK time and Wednesdays at 12 PM UK time, so the Mondays 11 at night. But yeah, so today going to continue going through the sites. I'm going to start working on, well, halfway finish a best pizza oven page for the pizza site. The main reason behind that is because I've started looking at some backlinks, which I'll show you, of a new service that I've been trying out. So I'll show you those backlinks there that I've ordered, and yeah, see how we go on for time. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I've been messing about with the desk setup, so we'll see. So yeah, let's get the laptop and we will get started. So here we are. Let's just sort out this lighting, turn the lights off. Hopefully you can see me okay, and it's not too bright with that behind. I need to have a play about with the lighting situation, but yeah, we'll get there. It's all good fun. Cool, so we're on the guinea pig site. I published, I believe it was on Monday, the Can Guinea Pigs Eat Strawberries article. So we'll see if that has been indexed yet, which I very much doubt it. That was only a couple of days ago. But we'll see. Obviously, if you've got any questions or anything like that, please feel free to bash them in the chat, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you want a site review in live, let me know, and again, I'll be more than happy to do that. And let's just see. So yeah, so it is indexed, so that's pretty decent for 2 days. So that's all indexed now. We've got the images indexed, so yeah, pretty happy with that. That's fine. Coolio. So yeah, let me show you what I've been doing link wise. So excuse me, I've been looking at this new link service called Linktora. I am an affiliate, but I haven't put a link in the description, but yeah, check it out if you want to. It's a really good service. I know the guy behind it. He is an affiliate that I've worked with in the past, and yeah, really good guy, trustworthy, good with his SEO and whatnot. But it's a pretty decent service that I've just started testing out. I've just brought 3 links, so I'm going to test those out. It's basically guest posts, but what's quite unique about them is that they actually share the URLs of the posts, and also the pricing is very reasonable, so they don't actually have a markup on the price. So services that you'll find tend to get the price from the website owner. They will then add a markup on that, and that's how they make their profit, which, you know, makes sense. But what these guys do is they basically get that price. That price is what you pay, but then you just pay a broker fee on top, which is the same for whatever backlink you buy. So if you buy a backlink that's $1,000, the broker fee is the same as if the backlink was $100. So yeah, tested that out at the moment. So I've got 3 orders. So we've got a animal focused link that's going through to the guinea pig site, which was relatively cheap. And then I've also got 2 food recipe blog backlinks that will be going through to the pizza site, just to help to see how that goes. One going to the generic pizza dough recipe page, and then one going to one of my best XYZ pages, just to give that a bump, which would then feed through to my other best XYZ pizza oven site pages. The guinea pig one literally just went to the guinea pig homepage. With it being a new site, I don't want it to go to any of the inner pages, so that's just going to go to the homepage, which will then hopefully feed that link juice through to the individual articles from that homepage. So happy days. So what I need to do is finish the pizza oven page, because at the moment I don't think I've added it on here, which I haven't, which I need to do. So we have this page, which is not very good. Obviously there is just that, it is just a filler page at the moment, but this is where one of the links is going to be going to, so I need to update this with some actual content, and I've started working on that, so let's bosh that up. So Jasper documents best pizza oven. Here we go. So I've already done a introduction, which I found really useful with Jasper, and getting Jasper to do the ADA framework, and I find that that's actually just given some quite decent initial content to kind of like hook the visitor in. Then I've gone for my own introduction there to kind of add a bit of personality to it. Obviously I use the pizza ovens, so I kind of get how they work and all of that stuff, so it kind of helps with that content. We've then got our best list here, and then we have our deeper overviews like you get from a typical best XYZ, and then we go into more of like a buyer's guide, so going through the different types of pizza ovens, and then going through to what to actually look for. And the reason I've done it like this is because I want a mixture of gas pizza ovens, wood pizza ovens, barbecue pizza ovens, multi-fuel pizza ovens, and then each one of those will have its own best XYZ page as well. So best wood-fired pizza oven, best gas oven pizza oven, and this will interlink to that, so it'll kind of just feed all that link juice through, hopefully. Coolio. So I need to work on the actual product overviews, and I'll be completely honest, that's the thing I hate the most, especially when I'm using like Amazon products. I really hate writing those overviews. I find them such a nightmare, but we will plow through it. So let's pull up Affiliatable, log in. Coolio. I've got a fairly recent new mug. It's been washed a few times, but I don't know if you can read that. Might be backwards, but that kind of that is kind of me all over. And probably a lot of affiliates, to be fair. That's why we focus on the internet. But before I get started, anybody in the UK, I'm not affiliated with the affiliate gathering at all, but Carl, who is organising it, is doing an amazing job. I know what it's like doing affiliate gatherings for more niche. It is a ton of work, but there is a ton of value from it. So if you're in the UK, Friday the 20th of May in York, there is an affiliate gathering. You can get in-person tickets. If you're not in the UK or can't get to the UK, then there are digital tickets available as well. And there's some really good speakers. So Alex from WP Eagle, Morton from Passive Income, Ricky from Income School. And they all have fringe events. I'm not sure if some of them are booked up, but they all have events the day before, so you can actually go and meet like-minded people. So definitely recommended them. I'm going to have, I think I'm booked into all of those, to be honest. And there's some really good exhibitors, that's the one. Some really good ones. Mediavine is the recent one that Carl's got, ODYS, Hands Off Publishing, Fiverr, Izoic, Keyword Chef. So some really good exhibitors. So yeah, definitely recommend coming to that. It's really nice actually just meeting people that you speak to online, or just people that are like-minded and you just want to talk about affiliate marketing. So like I say, I'm not affiliated with them, but Carl's a great guy and is doing a lot of effort into this, so definitely worth going. Cool, that is that tangent over with. So let's get to business. So I need to find my product boxes and just see which pizza ovens I've already written about. Now I need to do one for the gas one, so let's just go to my slice of pizza, and we separate it into pizza ovens, which we have. That makes it nice and easy. Didn't realise I did one of these. Let's have a look. That's pretty, that does what I need it to do, I think. Well, I might change that. I don't really like that. So let's go back. So I didn't actually do... Right, my slice of pizza. We have the Carew, the Fire, the Gosney. So we've got this one, so we can go for... So we've actually got a few here. So I will have Gosney as the fourth option. I don't actually have an affiliate account with them. I did email them about joining as an affiliate, and they emailed me back and basically said that they're only looking into being affiliated with PR sites at the moment. So, you know, your big high authority magazine style sites, which at first I was a bit like, but whatever, you know, if I can get decent traffic for them, then maybe they'll change their mind, but actually we'll move them down. It is a good pizza of them, but no, let's leave it there. It's fine. Let's leave it there. What am I doing? We can always move it. So I'm going to grab this box. So we're going to get the short code, and we're just going to pop that there. I hate the fact that it started doing that, scrolling back to the top. I don't want it to do that. Let's have a look at these. So let's go back to my slice of pizza and go to the wood-fired one. So that's the multi-fuel, that's the main one, and then we've got the Gosney. Okay, so these are wood-fired ones, so that's cool. So we've got the Bertelli outdoor oven. So we'll put that on. Let's put it here for the time being. We can always change it. Paste and match style. Okay. So we will get the Bertelli, get the shortcode and paste that there. And then we have the Bighorn one as well, so we will get the product box and copy that. An issue we're gonna. I was going to say the only issue I'd have is having all this content on the same pages, but I don't think that's a big issue. It's only a small amount of content at the end of the day, so it should be fine. We'll soon find out if it don't rank. Pros and cons. That's if you actually believe in duplicate content or not. Which, to be honest, from what I've seen, I don't know. I see a lot of sites that just seem to rip content off other sites and steal the authority, and it seems to do quite well. So who knows? Pros and cons, and Bertelli, where are you? Bertelli. And then we will get the big home one here. And the reason why I'm putting the affiliatable stuff in Jasper is it's just easier, to be honest. When I copy and paste this article directly into WordPress, all of the affiliatable stuff will be already there, and then the post should be ready to publish, other than, you know, a few pictures and whatnot. Cool. So let's do the coder one first. So we're going to do the overview. So we're going to do the product box here. I'm going to write it in Jasper first and then just copy it across into affiliatable. So first of all, let's pull up our coder review. I didn't quite like all of this, so we'll copy that and we will basically rewrite some of this content. So paste that in there. I'll then get this and paste that in there as well, and all I'm going to do is just rewrite this content so it's a bit more unique, and just have a look at it. I think that looks pretty good. So let's have a look. Let's see, actually. Content improver. Let's see if we can come up with something. Let's see what this does. So, Uni coder. There's more than 600 words. Yeah, I thought it would be. Let's check some Gordon Ramsay. Let's see what he says. See if that comes up without. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, but with the Uni coder there's no need to leave your kitchen or your backyard. Obviously there's no facts. The facts there are a bit wrong. Can't cook it in your kitchen. So let's go for foodie. Let's have a look. Pizza, Uni pizza coder is perfect pizza oven for any foodie. Its gas powered design means it reaches temperatures of over 800 Fahrenheit in just 90 seconds, so you can enjoy perfectly cooked Neapolitan pizza without having to wait around. The L-shaped burner and easy to use controls make it simple to produce delicious results every time, while the portability of the Uni coder means you can take it with you wherever you go, whether cooking up a storm at home or impressing friends at a picnic. The Uni coder is the perfect way to enjoy great tasting pizza anytime, anywhere. See, that sounds quite good actually. Introducing the Uni coder, the gas-powered pizza oven that will change your cooking game forever with its ability to reach temperatures blah blah. This oven can cook a delicious Neapolitan pizza in just 9 seconds. That's right, you can now have authentic wood-fired taste without having to haul a bulky brick oven around. The L-shaped burner means quicker heating and less turning, so you can focus on enjoying your meal rather than babysitting the oven. And because the Uni coder is so versatile, you can use it to cook steaks, fajitas, roasted veg and even bread. So go ahead and ditch those delivery pizzas with. That sounds quite good as well. They all sound pretty decent, to be fair. Let's go for this one, I think. I think that sounds pretty decent. Yeah, that's good. And we can also have this one here. I like the piece delivery thing. So, and because the Unicode is so versatile, you can use it to cook steaks, fajitas, and even bread. I quite like that bit. So if you're looking to make your own new Unicode 16 will help you make authentic Neapolitan pizza that beats any pizzeria. Coolio, that would do. Is that a capital N or can I just not spell? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So that looks good. We will copy that into here. So we're going to copy the choose this. Page 1. Here we go. So the uni fire out, we're going to copy that. Unicoder, save. I just need to refresh it. And edit. Oh, I always do that. For some reason they've changed something on here. So now you have to tick this button to open the post editor and it's really irritating. I know it's silly things to moan about, but it's irritating. So this is best gas pizza oven. No, best gas pizza oven. We do have a review for it, don't we? Yeah, there we go. So the full review is there. 9.6 we rated it, and the affiliate link is here. So copy link and paste. We need the image, so copy image address, paste that in there. Let's change that to gas pizza oven, I think, because it's getting cut off. There we go. And I also want to remove the remove the rating, that's it. Get rid of that rating thing there, it's irritating. Cool, so we'll save that, we'll copy the shortcode, and then we'll paste that into here. Like so. So let's have a look what this actually looks like. So let's just grab everything for now. And we will paste it into this post here. So we need to log in. Log in. And edit. also need to do something else as well, to be fair. Paste that, and then we also need to go to here and go to editable and just sync all, so it updates the ones that we've just, the one that we just added. Cool. Just waiting for that to paste. So while that's waiting, I've actually been following, I've been watching a few YouTube videos by Amelia Gardner. So where are they? There we go. So yeah, Amelia Gardner, I've been watching her lives and they're definitely really good, so I definitely recommend checking them out. But she actually mentioned that you should set targets and having good goals, and 100% agree. You know, celebrate when you hit your first 10 uniques on your site, your first 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. Celebrate them, but then also commission ones. So when you hit your first $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000, and all of that good stuff. Well, with YouTube, we have nearly hit the 100 mark. So we're on 97 subscribers. So we only need 3 more people to subscribe to hit that target. So if you've not yet subscribed and you're watching this, whether you're watching it live now with me or you're watching the replay, then let's get to that 100. So subscribe now. So that's a bit of a transition. So let's have a look how this is going. So let's preview. So there's our top 3. Maybe that's a bit long. That could potentially be a little bit long because I don't like how that's looking with it having this big massive space there. But these don't look too bad. Yeah, they don't look too bad, but I don't like that big space. So let's have a quick look at themes. So let's just change the template and see what we've got that might look a bit better. So let's have a look at maybe this one. Don't really like that. Don't think I like it. Not that page. This one. Let's see what it looks like. Might look better. It don't look horrendous actually. At least it flows in with the theme better. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't think that looks too terrible. I think that looks okay. Don't know if we need this, but yeah, I think it looks better. Yeah, we're going to stick with it. I think it looks fine. Now we're okay with the ratings. Obviously Amazon don't particularly like you having star ratings. These 3 products are actually going directly through Uni themselves, so I'm fine with the star ratings. But obviously if these were Amazon, then I'd probably try and not have the star ratings on there. But yeah, that's fine. So happy days. So we're going to need to update all of these as well, aren't we, just to update the templates, which won't take long. But yeah, so we've got the Coda, the Vira, the Karoo, the Gokko, that's probably not its name, but it sounds good. The Batello, and we need to do, how many have we got all together? How many have we got? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think we need 11. I think that's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So let's just give those two. 9, I think, is a good number. So we'll get rid of the last 2. So we only need to do cuisine art. So let's put up Amazon.com. And that'll be this one. And the only reason this one is rated high, why I put it on, is because it's got such high ratings there. So yeah, it must be fairly decent. So let's have a look. So it's a 3-in-1 pizza oven. So let's go to here and let's go to Amazon product description. I've already done a bit here, but so it's a 3-in-1 pizza oven. Let's see what comes out with. And we will look at the grill. Good dual hinged lid design. A dual hinged lid. Get a bit of a cold coming on. Oven reaches temperatures of 700 degrees Fahrenheit and cooks pizzas in 6 to 8 minutes, which is not very good when you think about the uni ones do them in 30 seconds, 60 seconds. And it is really impressive how quick it does pizzas. At the weekend we had our first bit of decent sun in the UK, so it was a great opportunity to get the pizza oven out, and yeah, made 4 pizzas. I literally made them in about 10 minutes flat. It was really good. So next one is to do some steak on it. I've done some last year and it tastes amazing, so hungry thinking about it. Just open a can. Cool. The cuisine is a 3-in-1 pizza on the course pizza. The grill is another unique hinge design and grill in the front door. Well, that does. I don't like those. Yeah, that sounds rubbish, doesn't it? I think we're better writing ourselves, to be completely honest with you. I don't like. I think Jasper's brilliant for, like generic content. So creating like introduction paragraphs, following on what you're saying, as long as you give it a lot of information. But I think it just does struggle with product information. I think with this sales stuff, I do prefer to write it myself. I think it's good for inspiration. Like this bit's quite nice. Looking for a versatile oven that can handle all your cooking needs. Look no further than this one. I think that's okay. But yeah, let's use that and just right up a little bit. So let's copy that and let's paste that there and just see. Okay. You'll be able to very own homemade pieces on with this oven. You'll be able to bake your very own homemade pizzas in less than, I made mistake to say less than 10 minutes. Features a 13. Right, let's copy it. Oh, I hate it. It does that. Features a 13-inch coordinate piece of stone that cooks pizzas evenly every single time. It's not just a you need to mention the temperature. With this oven you'll be able to bake your very own homemade pizzas in less than 10 minutes. The oven will reach temperatures of 700 degrees. Perfect for baking Neapolitan pizza. Every single time. It's not just a pizza oven, it also has a grill and cast iron griddle plate, so you can cook other things such as burgers, chicken and fish and more. Cool. Boy, three in one. No, that's fine. Has a dual hinged lid, so you can, what have we wrote about that? So you can check on your food without the oven losing any heat, which what am I doing? Which means quicker cooking, which means you'll get to enjoy your food so much quicker. Hello George. So why is affiliate marketing so hard? What are you finding hard about it? There's obviously lots of different sides of affiliate marketing. Is there anything specific that you find difficult? A lot of the time, the hardest part of affiliate marketing, I think, is obviously the competition. If you're in a competitive niche, then it can be quite hard to get above that competition. So you just got to find a different angle, find easier keywords to target, so find content that you can create that is potentially going to be easy for you to rank initially, build up that authority, build up that that trust, build up the revenue, and then once you've got that revenue, you can then start actually investing more into it. So what I tend to see a lot of people do, particularly when they get started, is they will generate sales, but then they'll take the money from those sales and to spend it on everyday things. Whereas initially what you want to do is any affiliate income that you generate, you want to invest back into the website and back into the business, because that's going to help it grow even more and quicker. So that's what I tend to recommend. Many people find content difficult to write, which is understandable. There's two options for that. It's either outsourcing that if you've got the funds available, or a lot of people try to reinvent the wheel when it comes to actually writing content, and will sit there with an empty document and will just try and write. Whereas what I would recommend is, once you know what content you're writing, go to if I can speak, go to Google, see what's ranking, and actually replicate that to a higher standard. So actually see what's working for other people and kind of make something better. How much would I have to pay to be guided through the entire process? I tried to follow the episodes on your YouTube channel, but the vids are quite long. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, this stream, obviously I'm going through it. It's not really catered to be like a follow-on kind of course. It's not designed in that way at all, to be honest. Obviously I'm here to answer questions and support as much as possible, but it's not really one where you can just sit down and actually kind of just replicate as I'm doing it. I am working on a training course that I have been working on for a while, but I haven't actually updated it in a long time, and I need to add more content to it. And at the moment it is only up to actually having a website live. So it basically covers picking the niche, keyword research, and getting the website live, and it is free. It's not a paid course at the moment, but then after that there are certain courses that I would recommend in the meantime, till obviously I'll finish this. There is, now they're not cheap, but they are very good. So there's the Authority Hacker course, and I would suggest going for the affiliate site system to begin with. Let me know if you do go for this, because I am an affiliate of theirs, but I haven't set the affiliate link up, so do let me know by email. I'll send you a link. But yeah, so the affiliate site system is for beginners, and it takes you literally through the whole process, and it's a very good system and a very good method. I do have a lot of respect for Mark and Gail. They are really good. The content is literally top notch, and they continue to update it. So I'm just trying to get to the price. They always at the bottom. Where are we? I can't remember exactly how much it is. That's why I'm just looking for the price. So it's $300. So that's monthly payments. So yeah, so that's monthly. Okay, so monthly $249 or $1,200 for the full course. But it is very good. I know it is expensive. It is expensive. Like all these courses tend to be expensive because a lot of work goes into them. The only other one that I would recommend that I've tried myself is not that one, because that didn't work. Is sorry, Matt. I've just gone through your ad, so that might cost you a bit of money, is the Affiliate Lab by Matt Diggity. Again, got a lot of respect for Matt. He knows what he's talking about, and the course is very good. Again, that's £1,000 or $1,000. So they are quite expensive, but a lot of work goes into them. And I'm a big believer of you value something more when you've paid for it, and you actually tend to follow it and do it more when you've paid for it. I give a ton of free advice, and I have done for many years through more niche, and a lot of the time it gets ignored because it's free. There's no real necessary value in it. So that's why the course costs. And let's face it, you can make this money back fairly quickly. The only other one I'd recommend that I haven't tried myself but gets a lot of good reviews and a lot of good feedback is the Project 24 by Income School, and that one is relatively cheap compared to the other ones. I believe it's initially it's $450 and then it's $250 a year. So that's for obviously ongoing stuff. So I haven't tried this one myself, but I get a lot of good positive feedback from people for it. So there's that. The only other way, like I say, is to go the free route and go through YouTube and whatnot. There's a ton of advice on YouTube. There's a ton of videos. I know that WP Eagle on YouTube. So Alex has a couple of videos. So this one, make an affiliate website with WordPress, beginner's tutorial. So that will be a good one. That's 4 hours long. And I think it literally just follows Alex from picking the niche and then building the site out. So that's obviously another option. But yeah, it can be quite difficult. It can just take a lot of time and effort, and just sometimes it's worth picking a niche and then just playing around, build a site, write some content, kind of don't worry too much about the money side of it, because you're going to make those mistakes, and it's just a case of literally cracking on. But like I say, you can always reach out to me and ask any questions. More than happy to help where I can. I don't know if I've got my email here. I'll put that up. Yep. So yeah, feel free to reach out. Email at the bottom. I'll try and help as much as I can. So how do you know which products to sell? I feel as though the affiliate program products offer is almost more important than what you're passionate about writing. Yeah, so it is. So So I was thinking about creating an affiliate site for blenders, but the commission seemed really low. So yeah, the commission is low, but it's a lot of the time there's two ways to look at it. Well, there's quite a few ways of looking at it. It's all about volume a lot of the time with things like Amazon. So you're potentially getting a lot more people to the site and purchasing it. So the commissions are low. So you're getting more volume. With Amazon are very good about having high checkout values. So people, a lot of the time, don't necessarily just go to Amazon to buy one product. They'll go to Amazon and they'll have a basket full potentially. So commission-wise, that can tend to work out quite a lot. You then also want to be just looking at other revenue streams as well. So purely a just affiliate on an Amazon affiliate can be quite limiting because of the commission amounts. But then that's where you then start incorporating display ads through like Ezoic or Mediavine, and having the informational content that brings you a lot of traffic, which then has the display ads, so you can make quite a decent revenue on display ads. And then after that, you could then potentially look at other revenue generating methods. So you could look at building a email list for blenders or whatnot, and then you could sell a recipe ebook or something like that, sell your own book. So there's that option as well, and that just adds an additional revenue stream. And it depends on your end goal. So you could generate a site up to earning, let's say, let's just say it's $100. So you earn $100, you then decide to flip it, $100 a month, let's say it's 36 times monthly revenue. So you're looking at $3,600. So you sell it for that. You can then invest that into maybe another niche that's going to bring you more options. And you may not want to limit yourself just to blenders. So I've limited myself to some degree to pizza ovens, but I have my other kitchen appliance site. So what you might do is get the domain name not to mention blenders, but be a little bit more open, and then you literally just initially focus on blenders, and then once you've maximized your return on the blenders side, you can then incorporate another kitchen, a piece of equipment or appliance, and kind of focus on that one, and then you've got two there, and then you focus on another one, and you're gradually building it up that way. So that's potentially an option as well. I mean, what I would probably recommend is get to the point where you're getting that monthly revenue, which you can then sell the site, and then potentially use that income from that to maybe invest into a niche that's a little bit more competitive, where you can maybe get an expired domain or something like that, just to give you that little extra power. Michael, I got commissions from someone buying groceries on Amazon this month, completely unrelated to my niche. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, that is the one good thing about Amazon. The commissions are shocking. I mean, I work for a network where we're offering 40, 50, 60% commissions. So, 2-3% commission is shocking. But when you think about the value of the checkout, it's so much better. You're getting, somebody could be buying loads. Alex from WP Eagle sold a £4,000 or $4,000 dartboard, which is just, I didn't even know you had dartboards that were worth that much. So yeah, it's amazing. Do you think multiple AAWP tables reviews in the same post works when covering variants of main keywords, i.e. best X for living room, best dining room? I think it can do. I think it depends on what the goal of that page is. So, it depends, because do you mean if you were to have one pillar page that has best X for living room and best X for dining room, or do you mean having multiple tables for best X for living room? Because it depends on the initial page. So if it's going to have like best lamp for the living room, best lamp for dining room, best lamp for bedroom, I think that can work really well. And then what you do is, in the overview for best lamp for living room, you'll link that through to a best lamp for living rooms post, which would have a lot more focus on just the lamp for living room. That's what I would probably tend to do, I think, if that's what I'm understanding. It could be like best lamps. So if you've got a page that's best lamps, then you might want to cater for lamps that are suitable for different rooms, or you might have best lamps, and then that might be best table lamps, it might be best wall lamps. Sure. Basically optimising the SEO and traffic. Yes, like pillar posts, we'll put some historical info at the bottom. Yeah, so I think that can work really well. And because you're referencing the other best XYZ content, then that's basically saying to Google, look, this is the best lamp for bedrooms, but I've gone into more details in this article here for best lamps. So it kind of separates the two in kind of like Google's eyes. Yeah, standing lamps. I need a standing lamp in here actually. If you're outsourcing content, how would you go about communicating? Well, we've said publishers around keyword optimization. Generally, a lot of content providers do understand SEO in terms of keywords, and they will ask for the keywords that you want. You would, failing that, you would also provide a good brief, which kind of briefs the writer on what you're looking for. So it will basically have everything of like, this is the subject, these are references, these are the keywords that I want to be mentioned, I want these to be mentioned X amount of times, I want the article to be this many words at least, I want these to be the subheadings kind of things, and that's giving the writer basically everything they need to then be able to actually write that piece of content. So it's all about the brief that you give them. A better brief that you give them, the better the result's going to be, depending on where the writers are from. Obviously some services are better than others. Yeah, that's what I think I've done that now. Is that one finished? That feels finished. I mean, to be fair, it's I hate to say it, but this is almost like, filler content. Hate to say it's filler content, but it almost is, because I don't expect people to go this far down. I expect people to go for one of the top 3 products. Product box. This one. Copy. Oh, what was the name of it? Oops. Copy and paste. Oh, I've done it again. Open. There we go. So paste that in there. It's hard to remember now. It was quite a few years ago when I was doing, before I was an affiliate manager, I was doing health and fitness stuff. And well, to be fair, it's probably going back onto like one of the first sites that I had. It was in the email enhancement niche. Commission on those were like $200 a sale. So yeah, good few grand in a day, in a month. There's been products that have hit PR and have kind of cashed in quite a lot of money because they've been in the papers. But they're pretty decent. Like, I see affiliates now, obviously because I work with affiliates, making 4 figures daily in health and fitness. Commissions 40, 50, 60%. Competitive niches, but it's a lot of money that can be made. So it's tricky. You should never really compare yourself to what others have done or are doing. There's so much options out there. I'm not trying to sell you anything, and there is so much money to be made with affiliate marketing, and there always will be. I mean, one of the affiliates that I worked with, one of the brands hit the papers, and they made 14 grand in a day. I mean, that's obviously a very unique thing because it hit obviously the papers and the PR, but it shows that it's bonkers. Right now I don't make a lot through my own sites. I mean, I make a couple of dollars. I get a beer a month at the moment, but it's not bad. Can you get commission from MTB fitness program or Slimming World? I don't know, to be honest. I think you can. I think Slimming World do one, or you've got Noom. I think Noom have an affiliate program, I think. So you got places like that. I don't know what the commissions are and stuff, but yeah, Noom have an affiliate program which is very similar to Slimming World. So yeah, I think they can. I think the thing with Slimming World is that it's really difficult market, because a lot of it is offline, whereas you want stuff that's more online. I mean, we've seen it with products that have been in shops. It's a lot harder to generate the sales online when they're so accessible offline. What kind of traffic are those sites generating? What percentage of those leads turn to conversions? So the ones that I was talking about is purely SEO, and the amount that leads to conversions, it really varies on the affiliate and the traffic and keywords and whatnot, but generally you would expect conversions to be anywhere from like 2 to 5%. One in, I can't remember the exact figures, but 1 in 30, 1 in 60 kind of visitors. It just depends on the keywords and the funnel and whatnot. But it's definitely all about, from what I've seen more recently, it's definitely all about how you can diversify your income, your revenue streams. So having the affiliate marketing side of things, but then also having display ads and things like that. So you are just diversifying it all. So you're not reliant on one kind of revenue stream. And that's why I always try and create multiple websites when you can, because again, you're not limiting yourself, you're not restricting yourself to one revenue stream. If one site goes down, you've still got some to cover you. Let me just, is this going to work? Oh, there I am. It's the wrong camera, but I'm just trying to log in. I don't know if it will remember my password or not. So that's captures. I hate them. I can never do them. The different sites, so when I say different sites, they're completely different. So they're not that's gone. They're not related and they're not interlinked with each other. They're completely different niches, completely, just like the pizza site, the guinea pig site, the kitchen equipment site. I'll have them completely separate and I won't interlink them whatsoever. Just keep them completely unrelated to each other. If you find a niche that you like and enjoy, and you get a site ranked and generating revenue, there's nothing stopping you from doing it again. There's nothing stopping you from actually generating where's the link gone? Oh, there we go. There's nothing stopping you creating a second site in the same niche and just trying to dominate position 1 and position 2. But it just depends. I kind of like to vary what I'm promoting. It's a good rating, isn't it? And we'll copy this and we'll paste it in here. Days, and then we'll get the image. Can I send links in chat? I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, I think you can. Just type it as try it. I'm not sure. But I can copy and paste it anyway if I need to. So that's that one. I just need to do the pros and cons. So I've got 2 more to do, and then the pros and cons. Yep. This one, yep. I would say that the content on Yoom is more in depth from what I remember. Yeah, I think it's more in depth. This is probably slightly more updated in terms of I did this afterwards, but the information is relatively the same. The content on Yoom is definitely more in depth in terms of actually picking a niche, so there's a lot of content in that. So let's see if I can was it Milanote? That was it. No, Milanote. So I'll show you my production, my plan for it, and then you'll see how in depth it is, because I'm not logged into it, I don't think. So I've got loads to do. But so when it comes to, so the green ones is done. So niche selection, literally going through, actually finding ideas, so where to find them from, looking at search volume, seasonality, revenue, growth, whether there's pre-knowledge, hobby, all this stuff. And then you basically analyze the reports. They analyze that in a spreadsheet. So it goes into details there. Then it goes into quite a bit of information on keyword research. And then we go into the initial site setup. So it is quite in depth. It all depends on whether you want it that in depth or not, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm planning on reworking it all and redoing it all, but yeah, it just takes forever. And yeah, I use it as an excuse, but I wanted to get the office set up first, that I can actually give it that more, professional and polished look and sound with a new mic and stuff. So yeah, both are equally good in terms of content. It just depends on how in depth you want to go. This will tell you everything you need to know, to be fair. I don't think I wrote it too long ago, but this is more like an overview, and then Yoom is probably just, like I say, more in depth and videos rather than reading. I've done that one. We'll do the pros and cons afterwards, I think. Right, Camp Chef. That'll be this one. It's an oddly looking thing. So this is a countertop one. So in 1990, doesn't say. Looks more like it's outdoor. It's quite strange. So where's the... Can't can't see where the flame was there. Anyway. It's got decent reviews, so that's a good one. Let's see what Jarvis pumps out. Amazon. Let's have a look. Camp Chef Italian is an ultimate outdoor oven for your backyard. This pizza oven makes it easy to cook and bake delicious food, just like a brick oven, but without the hassle of building one. The preheat and ready to cook in 15 minutes. Stainless steel wood burning oven can reach temperatures. Professional double glazed ceiling enhances the heating dynamics, bakes like a brick oven while maintaining even heat distribution throughout with the built-in gauge monitor internal air. Well, that all sounds funky. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's copy that. And come back out of here. Guinea pigs are eating away. Copy this one. Oh, what was the name of it? Camp Chef Italia. Camp Chef Italia. And let's paste that in. And add a bit of spacing. Make it, break it up a little bit, preview it. It's not very long, is it? Although to be fair, it's like one of the worst ones in our list, so we could expand on it actually. So let's copy this lot and paste that here. So the Chef Italian pizza is an ultimate outdoor. The pizza oven takes base dish food just like a brick oven one. It's perfect for homemade pizza, but you can also make other dishes such as breads and even your Sunday or even a roast chicken. The preheated and ready to cook in 15 minutes. Stainless steel wood burning oven can reach temperatures up to professional. Cool. So to really control cooking, you're able to adjust the flame, the heat if you want to cook something for longer. And that's okay. No, I was going to say it's such an ugly thing, but we haven't actually put in the picture yet. So let's just copy this across and pop that in there. No problem, Michael. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the walk out with the dog. Coolio. What's this? Do we put this as so it's not as good as the Cuisinart, so therefore the rating wants to be lower. So we'll make the rating 7.2. And we need the links, so let's just sort out the URL, get rid of all that junk, get the link. Yep, full link, copy, paste that in there, and then we'll get the image, copy that, and paste that in there, and save and preview, and copy shortcode, and we will paste that there. Cool. What does this pizza look like? Don't know if we'll bother with this one. I think we've probably got enough. Oh, actually that one looks quite different and unique to the others, so more probably good to have that. It's quite funky actually. There's not much. Yeah, that one's alright. Cool, I think I'll been going on for a while. Right, I better, to be fair, finish the stream. We've been going on for a lot longer than I planned. 2 o'clock UK time, so in roughly 40 minutes, if you wanted to enjoy more affiliate marketing YouTube-ness, there is on the niche website builders page, so niche website builders at where are we? Upcoming live streams. This one. So in 40 minutes or so, 43 minutes, 42 minutes. There is the niche website builders and Alex from WP Eagle. I don't think Doug's there today, but definitely check them out. I've been watching a couple of theirs, and yeah, they're really good. It's a really good channel. And I think also Amelia, who I mentioned earlier, has one today. I think she does one on Wednesdays. So definitely check them out as well. I'm not sure if it is, but I'm pretty sure she does. But yeah, check the usual people out that I like to recommend: the Affiliate School, Doug, WP Eagle, Carl. Yeah, all of these guys well worth a watch for some really good content for your affiliate stuff. So let's get to the DSLR. There we go. Oh, let's turn this message off, and I am blurred, so let's bring me into focus, or not. There we go, focused. And there's guinea pigs talking away. They must be happy. Don't know if you can hear them. But yeah, they must be happy. I'm going to stop talking now so they can get some sleep. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. I don't think we've got I don't think I've got a massive amount done, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully you can just see the flow that I tend to do and how I tend to work and getting those product boxes done. By next stream on Monday, that page will be done. In fact, it's going to be done by the end of tonight, I expect. Normally I work till about 1 in the morning usually to get this stuff done. So yeah, that will be finished. And then next week I'm going to hopefully work on some more Guinea Pig Geek, get some more content on there, get the socials done. I still want to set up a YouTube channel so I can record the guinea pigs and get a bit of content that way, build a little bit of authority that way as well. yeah, if there are any questions, thanks for joining, George. Reach out through email if you do have any questions as well. More than happy to help where I can. And like I say, we're nearly at 100 subscribers, so if you are watching the replay or anything like that, then do feel free to subscribe on YouTube or Twitch. I'm trying to get myself everywhere like a bad rash. So yeah, until next time, bye for now.